Catch 'em all.
What's good? It's your boy Rico, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel. Rico Trials is officially over. RX Gaming, he won. He took first place. If you guys missed out on the stream from earlier today, please watch my last video. And RX streams it. Watch all his games. It was incredible. In fact, if you do, RX, if you're watching this, at minute 44, me and him have the same reaction. And there's this conspiracy that me and RX are in fact the same person. 44 minutes, you will see why on my previous video, the live stream. Go check it out. Anyway, how's the ghost gym going for you guys? I just acquired the Gorgeist, okay? There's 10 more wins, well, 9 more wins. We got like 5-ish more days. Probably gonna do it. Probably get to the 30. And it's hard to feature this guy, but we'll talk about that in the next video when I feature myself using him. So anyway, about today's video is I want to show you this deck right here. Alright, so the homie Divani, he made an excellent post on Reddit basically explaining his electric Banish deck and where it's brought him, how to use it. Very intensive guide on even how, like, his figures, what counters his figures, what decks counter this deck, how he opens up, how he goes move for move pretty much. I will link that in the description below. You should definitely check it out. Very, very interesting. But let's take a look at the deck right here. So he's got the Gengar, right? He's got the Seismitoad, who is just so annoying. This Seismitoad is just annoying. Zap Coco, that pair is always scary. And then the Zek, paired with the Coco, also scary. And then the Reshiram. So this is where you can see it's an electric Banish deck, just because 50% of the team's electric, so it's fair. It's an electric Banish deck. Take a look at the plates. He's got the counterattack, man. The counterattack is very, very, very sneaky. Sneaks up on you, like it happened to me in the gym a couple times. So he's got the double chance max revive. He's got of course the overdrives and the Gengar. Man, I really want to start running the twins. Like, I've never run the twins before, so if any of you guys are expert twin deck runners, especially like Divani, please let me know how to do it, because I'm really thinking about running the twins. Both my twins are level 1. I really need to get into it. But anyway, Divani approached me, and I was like, hey man, let's play, because he put the deck out there, the guide, got really good reviews, which I haven't seen in action. So he's like, hey, let's play, and I'm like, all right. And I'm pretty sure we played, I don't know, I want to say like 8 matches. It might have been 8 matches, and I think we both went 4 for 4 on it. But we're gonna jump in. I'm gonna show you how the deck works from on his side, and then how I tried to pick it apart from my side. And I just battled with my normal league deck. Like, he gave out like what counters this deck, and I was like, I'm not gonna try and counter it. I'm just gonna play with my normal league deck and see what happens. So let's jump in. Let's watch those matches right now. Now, this first match, I just want you to. I'm gonna preface this by this is the first match I ever used a melee wish, so I had no. Just bear with me, okay? And also, what I want to we'll talk about it play by play. I'm pretty sure he went out of the 8 games. He went first 6 times. It was kind of ridiculous. And there was one good game that we actually recorded. It was like 16 minutes long, but I didn't record it, and it pissed me off. I thought I was recording it, but I didn't. Opening move brings out Coco. Okay. Now, the first time we played... Wait, this might be the first time, actually. Yeah, I did keep the... I think I kept the first match. Did I? I don't think this was the first match. Okay, yeah, it was. Brings up Coco, I'm like, oh, easy. Terrakion counters Coco, and I'm thinking that the Coco just gonna take the entry point. And then he brings out this stupid monster, and I'm like, ugh. Alright, so I'm gonna actually pause it right here. I want to talk about this. This is his opening strat. Usually, he brings out the Coco, and then he brings out the Gengar, and then he early rushes with the Mega Gengar. So immediately at the first, your entry points are in trouble. Or whatever mon you put to counter the Coco, he'll either attack with the Mega Gengar, or he'll take the entry point with the Mega Gengar. So immediately after this, I learned, I was like, wow, this deck early on is trouble. Alright, let's continue watching. Yeah, don't want to put Mew. I'm gonna pause again. Don't want to put Mew from the right side, because if I do from the right side close to the goal, he can attack my Mew, which I mean I don't think he would, but then Mew is stuck. So if you know they're gonna take the, if you know it's a Mega Gengar and you know they're gonna take the entry point, go from the other side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is actually the first game. And there it is. And immediately from that point, in my head, I was like, I know we're going to play a couple matches, so I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. And there he goes. Doesn't take the entry point, and attack instead attacks. Which, I mean, it could have went either way. I mean, he does have that miss. You know, Terrakion could have taken him out, but I think that's the right play to make, honestly. And so here, now I have to either put my Mew on the goal, or I have to bring my Coco on. And I'm here debating it. I think I'd take my Coco. And I believe now it takes the entry point. So now I'm in a terrible position. Why? Because his Coco eats up my Mew. His Coco eats up my Mew. But I have my Coco on the board. I got the X attack, and I'm like, we can take out this Mega Gengar. We can do it. Let's go. Okay. Wait, did I double chance there? Oh no, I X attack, yeah. Because double chance wouldn't have taken him out because he's at 140. Feels bad, man. Double chances. Takes entry point, goes after. It could go either way, but I get the double roost. And I'm like, why you do this to me? Why you get the double roost? So the plan here is attack, since I wanted to take the entry point with my Mew so I can attack the Coco. Either attack with my Coco to free up the entry point, but now that the Gengar is he's out of evolution, I'm checking out his Zapdos, see if I have the chance, which I do. I'm pretty sure I double chance right here and go for his Gengar. See, so early on this deck is very, very threatening. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, I'm pretty sure I missed the roll here, and I do, and feels bad, man. You know, RNG is RNG. Early on, when I was first doing my YouTube channel, I used to get so frustrated when stuff like that happens, but now, just throughout playing the game, I'm just like, you know, RNG is RNG. It either goes for you or it doesn't, and it usually comes back full circle, so I can't complain there. And because I put my Mew on the goal, I put myself in a very fantastic position here. So here, I get the melee, oh no, he gets a melee wish. Yeah, a bit frustrated there that I did not free up the entry point. And now I'm stuck. 2 Mons. He figured I was going to take the entry point next turn. That's exactly what I do. And that's why I move it with the Zek. I don't know if it would have been better to try and attack my Coco with the Zap. You think it would have been better to attack with Zap? I don't know, you tell me. I think he still had his... Yeah, because it gives me opportunities. And I get the Melee Wish again. Okay, now here's where I make a mistake. Because it's allowing me to pick Pokemon from the bench, for some reason, I've never done Melee Wish before. For some reason, I thought this would replace where my Coco is. So I was like, okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to Melee Wish my Blaziken, and my Blaziken can soar over Mons, and he'll have 3 MP. I'm going to put the Blaziken on the entry point, and then I'm going to DC and go for the Zek. But I actually missed, and yeah, that happened. But I also want to rewind it real quick and talk to you guys about something. So here I actually make a misplay. Right here. His Zek was not overdriven. I could have DC'd and tried to attack the Zek with my Coco, and I would have hit for 99, and I could have taken him out. So that was a misplay right there, and actually pointed out by Divani. But yeah, so I make a mistake here. Lesson learned that I can't do that, and I end up losing this match. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is, yeah, I just gave him the win because like, yeah, I made mistakes. So let's go on to the next game. So a couple holes I saw, not necessarily holes in the beginning rush, but I did see some things that fits to my team. Only if you have balls, okay? Only if you have balls like your boy Rico. Just kidding. This opening strat that I do against his opening strat, very, very risky. It'll pay off sometimes. Sometimes it won't. I did it twice. It paid off once. The second time it did not pay off. Let's take a look what happens. And it's, oh yeah, it's his turn. My turn. I get to go first this time. And I'm going to play defensive. I mean, I could have played obvious because I knew what, because his beginning is always the same. I think this is the match actually. Yeah, so he brings up his Coco, and the next thing I do is I bring up my Terry. Had it been I did this the last time he went first. He brought up the Coco, I brought up the Terry, he brings up the Gengar, and here I'm like, okay, so what? I'm gonna DC my Mew because in the event that he hits the purple, he gets KO'd. In the event he hits the white and I hit the hypersonic, I'm still good. Boom. He doesn't hit the purple and I'm like, okay, that's fine because I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna Mega Evolve and he's either gonna take the entry point or he's either gonna go for my Terrakion. And because he does that, that leaves the Shuttle Flip cheese open on the table early in the game. And like I said, this is, like I said, I don't really want to call it a hole, but this is what I saw. I was trying to figure out how to pick apart this team, and this is what I saw. And like I said, it's not a, I wouldn't advise not to do it. It's not a very wise play in my opinion, just because of the chances of hitting Shuttle Flip, especially against a Coco. But if you want to make plays, you gotta take risks, and that's exactly what I do. And boom, he hits the white. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, let's get it, let's get it. Boom, and I get it. Like I said, very risky, but you gotta take risks to make plays. But 9 times out of 10, probably won't happen. That probably happens maybe 2 out of 10 times, probably. All right, let's move on to the third game. After that, we just went straight into another game. And at this point, it's like we already know how it is, and I know what he's gonna do. He probably knows what I'm gonna do, and I'm just trying to figure out different ways to pick apart this deck here. I don't even remember what happens this game. Same old strat. Same thing. Could have done the same thing with Mew. I think attacking with the Mew is actually a good play. DCing with the Mew, because even if I don't go for the Shuttle Flip, I can always goal block. But then if he takes over, see, I was gonna do it, but I was like, I've already done it twice. I'm just trying to figure out other ways to handle this team. So I figure, oh, okay, I remember what happens this game actually. But I figured to bring my Blaze near the entry point, because if I do, I think Blaze has a decent shot at taking out the Mega Gengar, just because of that the Jet Kick, which seems to always land in, just like I said, Jet Kick, man. And then of course his purple. Out of all the games, out of all the times he did this, Terrakion never was able to do what I wanted him to do. I think I DC with Terry. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that play. I think I would have attacked again with the Gengar, but do I attack with the Terry? I should. Okay. Okay, I remember what I was thinking. I wanted to waste turns. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to waste turns on that Mega Gengar, and then I think I DC'd with the Zap. I think that's what the plan was. I'm going to my plates. Get that DC. Go with the Zap. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Yep, I remember. Because, like I said, we played 8 games, and I don't remember... And I only kept a couple of them. Typical Zap, you know. Typical Zap! This is a misplay. What am I doing? Wow. After watching this... Okay, yeah, so I land the jet kick, and like an idiot, I don't respin. I needed to respin because jet kick, I forget that jet kick propels you to move. And the reason why I didn't... I'm an idiot because I should have DC'd with a Terrakion. I don't know why I didn't DC with the Terrakion, because the Terrakion I would have easily taken out the Coco. Yeah, lots of misplays here. But I mean, this is practice, and I'm glad I actually got to play multiple times with Divani. I don't know why I didn't even think to DC. I mean, I know I was negative 40, but that Coco's only at 66, or yeah, or 68. It's only 69 and 30, and I would have been. Let's take a look at the last one. I would have been 104 minus 40. Okay, maybe that's why. I don't know. Okay, here's the last one. This is the last match. And this was actually a better-ish match because he actually gets to show off the banishing part in this match. Because after this was, I think this was the last match, and we both knew what we do, and we were just feeling it out. And now we were just trying to figure out different ways to utilize his deck and utilize my deck. So you know what I would advise, if any of you guys have people, or you're trying out a new deck, get somebody that you know. Get somebody in Discord or hit me up, whatever, and practice the decks. Practice them, and just see many ways you can either win against it or find counters to it. Yeah, this was the second time I got to go first. Yeah, I quickly learned here, do not be defensive with Mew. Definitely should have been defensive with Coco, because now I can attack the Gengar. What do I do here? So yeah, I'm taking some time because I know, doesn't matter what I'm going to do, my Terrakion is going to get attacked by this Mega Gengar. There it is. Decided to take the entry point this time, which allows me to freely attack the Coco. I don't know about you guys, but I think Terrakion is pretty... I think he's gonna stay in the meta just because of Coco, because Coco is so meta. I think Terrakion is gonna, well, for me, I think Terrakion is a staple, and I'm actually gonna start investing some Carbonite into my Terrakion, I believe. Had to move back, yo. I ain't trying to get surrounded. I think I bring Coco closer. Yeah, I bring Coco closer because I want him to bring up the Zek so I can attack with the Zap. Brings up the Resh, and I'm like, okay, that Gengar is gone, which is good. Gengar, like I said, when he's Mega Evolved, right away he's a threat. After that, I'm not too worried about him. It's like fireworks going on outside. I hear some fireworks or something. All I want Divani to do is pressure up with that Zek, but he won't. And now he's got the basic Shuppet Wall set up, and I bring up Blaze because Blaze has a good matchup. I mean, he came for 120 at most, which Blaze is not too afraid of. Except he overdrives, and then he decides to be defensive. He backs off. I'm like, okay, I'm okay with that. Now he hits me. Now he hits me for over 120 with that overdrive, but I still like my odds with Blaziken. I think I get a fortunate roll here. Yep, I do. But I'm poisoned, and as I learned from last game, I'm like, why did I not attack Coco when I had the opportunity to? Not gonna happen this game. Not gonna happen this game. I was like, nope. I know what's at stake here. And we're going straight for that Coco, even though I am poisoned. What happened to the music? Gets that large miss. I go down to 84. Oh yeah, I was only poisoned. Wait, what in the world? Why am I confused? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. The music is not playing though, and it's stressing me out. And yeah, I was fearing this because here comes the Banish. He gets the Bolt Strike, and I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Whew. Gets the Bolt Strike again. I don't know where the music went. I hope it's here. I make a crucial mistake too. I remember this play actually. Should have attacked here with my zap. For some reason, I got scared. I don't know why I got scared, but I advanced with my zap. And the reason why I should have attacked here is because both dragons are on the board. I gotta get one. I gotta get them off the board. Otherwise, I'm gonna get banished. And he takes this opportunity, goes straight for the Mew, and does. See you later. And Mew is gone. I'm really upset the music's gone. I think he moves closer with Zizek. Yep, and now I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna actually attack you. I missed my opportunity once, not gonna miss it again, and this is what I do. Take him out. He's gone. GG boys. I have the chains on his zap, so I'm not too afraid. But I have seen crazier things happen before. And that's it, and that is GG. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed those matches I got to play with Divani. They were very, very fun. You should definitely try his deck out. Like I said, I'll leave the description. I'll leave the link and everything in the description below. But yeah, until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace.